Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tiffany, and today I'm coming back with another fall look. My last tutorial was a really easy fall look just for my beginners. This one's gonna be a little bit more complicated, but still I think easy to achieve. I really don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I have some ideas in my head, but I know I wanna keep it kind of simple, but still very glam. So we're just gonna jump right in and see what these little hands of mine can create. As always, we're starting out on bare skin. Now I don't know if I wanna do eyeshadow first today or my base first. Let me think. Let's go ahead and do base first, because when I do my eyeshadow first, I tend to do things a little bit more complicated, a little bit more advanced, because my base is not done. I have a lot of room to play with and a lot more space to get very detailed. So in order to keep this look pretty simple, I'm gonna go ahead and do the skin first. I'm gonna start out by priming my skin, of course, with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm gonna apply this in a patting motion. I'm focusing this on my T-zone because this is where I have the most texture and I get oily. I did a tutorial a couple weeks ago with glitter and I'm still finding it everywhere. The skin is primed and now it's time to move into foundation. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the color 370. This foundation I really like. I've been waiting to use it until the fall/winter time because my skin normally lightens up and I can use it because this shade is honestly a touch too light for me, but this was the best match that I could find. Now that my tan is wearing off a little bit, I'm hoping this will be a good match today. Also, I've done my foundation and concealer and powder routine in pretty much every single video, so I think I'm gonna speed past a couple of these steps. Of course, I will list everything that I use down in the description box if you're interested, but I think I'm gonna speed on past this because this part can get a little boring. If you don't like me speeding past it and you want to see every single step, let me know by leaving a comment below. Our base is basically done. We have our foundation on, concealer, all of our powders. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Brows are done, and while my nose bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the eyeshadow. Today's video is really gonna be focused around the eyeshadow application, so I'm gonna be detailed in telling you guys exactly what I'm doing. The first thing I'm gonna do is prime my eyelids. You can use eyeshadow primer to prime your lids. Today I'm gonna use concealer. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Warm Sand. I'm gonna apply it straight to the eye. As I mentioned, you can use an eyeshadow primer or whatever you like to use as your base. Using concealer is probably my favorite way to prime my eyes. If you want to know how I do my brows, there is an updated eyebrow routine video on my channel, so go ahead and check it out. To blend in the concealer, I'm going to go in with a dry beauty blender. I learned this tip from Nikki Tutorials. It really is the fastest way to blend out the concealer on your eyelids. Then I go in with a more detailed brush just to blend all the edges out. Of course, we're going to do the same exact thing to this eye. Our lids are primed. It's time to go in with our first transition color. I think for this look, I want to stick to pretty traditional fall colors. The first color I'm going to go in with is In Fuego from the Naked Heat palette. I'm going to place this right in the crease. I'm going to pack it on first and then blend it out later. For my next transition color, I'm going to go in with Burnt Terracotta. This is the Natasha Denona Holiday palette from last year, and I'm going to apply that right above the first transition color. This color is going to really warm up the crease nicely, and who doesn't love a warm crease? If you happen to lose some of the brown that you applied, you can easily just go in and reapply it and blend it in. Next, I'm going to take the color Ashes from the same palette. I'm going to apply it right on the outer V. Going to blend it upward towards the brow bone. And I'm also bringing it in on the eyelid towards the inner corner. For my eyelid color, I'm going to go in with this shade here. This is from the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I'm going to go in with this one right on my finger. I'm going to switch to a brush just to get the inner corner. Now, I know Natasha Denona is a very expensive brand. You do not have to use this brand. You can use whatever you have at home, but just pick similar colors. To really enhance the eyes, I'm going to bring the lid color up pretty high. This side is cute or whatever, but I wanted to amp it up and add some glitter, so that is exactly what I did to this side. So we're going to do the same thing on this eye. I'm going to go in with MAC's Mixing Medium first, and I'm going to take a flat brush and just pat it right on the lid. Then I'm going to go in with some Mermaid scales. This is Chryso Sand. And Mermaid scales are just really chunky pieces of glitter. They're really going to help bring out the eye look. Look at that. Now we're doing something. I like to use the Mermaid scale sometimes instead of regular glitter because it really stands out more. Another plus is you don't have as much fallout with the Mermaid scales as you do with traditional glitter. I wanted this to be the last step so that we can keep it kind of simple, but I think this look is needing a wing. Like, I think it's calling for a wing liner. I'm gonna line my eyes with Fenty Beauty's Fly Liner in the color 'Cause I'm Black. Okay, y'all, this look keeps getting more complicated and more complicated, but this is going to be the last step for the eyes. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of black eyeshadow and apply it right to the outer V here. I just feel like once we added the black liner, you had to add a little bit of black to the outer V just to balance it out. To wrap up the eyes, I'm going to go in with the same orange we used in the crease and add it to the lower lash line. Then I'm going to add the dark brown to the lower lash line. I'm going to go in with a black pencil on the waterline. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my skin using Bobbi Brown's bronzing powder in the color Deep 4. I'm going to sculpt out my cheekbones using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Gonna go in with this blush here. This is from the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette, Volume 2. That's a really long name. Gonna apply it right to the cheeks. Y'all, how did I almost forget to not add lashes? I mean, isn't that crazy? Lashes complete the look. I'm gonna go in with mascara first to prep for falsies. I'm gonna be adding Lilly lashes in the style Layla. Okay, y'all, it's so hot in here, I'm sweating out my edges. Time to set with Morphe's Continuous Setting Spray. Gonna highlight with my favorite highlighter. This is Maybelline's Master Chrome in the color Molten Gold. I'm gonna go in with Toolips Lip Liner by Colourpop. Next, I'm gonna go in with Salem Liquid Lipstick by Lime Crime. Now that we're done with the makeup, I have a huge announcement I want to share with you guys. It's something I've been working on for a couple of months now. I partnered with a company called Beaudinity. They have an app which you can download on your phone. I'll place the link for the app below in the description box. Beaudinity really prides itself on working with Black-owned businesses. They work with all kinds of companies, beauty, skincare, hair care. They bring together all of these Black-owned businesses and have them live in one place on their app where you can go and shop anything that you're looking for, from skincare to makeup to hair care, all owned by Black people. If that's not exciting, I don't know what is. So be sure to download the Beaudinity app so that you can check out the content that we've created together. Also, I have a code. I will list that down below in the description box as well, so that when you purchase products on the Beaudinity app, using my code, you can earn cash back. This is really great news, you guys, and I could not wait to share it with you, especially since Beaudinity focuses on Black-owned businesses and they're doing it for the culture. So be sure to download the app and check it out for yourself. Okay guys, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what to do if you did. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video, which is twice a week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will link all of those down below in the description box. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until my next one, bye.